But I also think that we go through a phase in our life when we are a wife and a mother and we work and we have kids and then we're partners in a farm as well, for example, that life gets very busy and the time for fun is reduced. And so everything is very structured, which is what you've explained. And so there's no spontaneity. Like if you think back when you were single, no kids, you could wake up on a Saturday morning and go, oh, what will I do? You know, like you just don't live that life anymore because you're in that period of time, which does change, by the way, when your kids get older. You do start to get some spontaneity time back. So during that period of time, you're doing the best you can to get through that period of time. So this is an opportunity to just look at what's working in your life and what you absolutely love and embracing it, and what you feel like you could improve. It's not your favourite. And the way to change that is to totally and fully accept it right now as it is, knowing that you created it or co-created it. But the little things, the individual things that are happening, you're like, okay, completely accept it. It is what it is. So your philosophy already. But then knowing I actually have some power over how I experience this. And the way I experience it will create what happens next. So if I experience it on autopilot based on the conditioned me and what I was taught growing up, then I will keep experiencing it this way. But if I become awake and aware and conscious in this moment of how I'm reacting to this experience, I can experience it differently if I want to. So if you're enjoying the way you're experiencing something, there's nothing to change. But if there's something in your life where you find that there's a bit of a pattern, and really, you know, the movie Groundhog Day, like we kind of Groundhog Day, there are these things that we experience over and over again the same way. And if we're not enjoying it, we go, oh, I can change that. I don't have to react that way to that circumstance. And then there will be a shift in my life. And so the way our lives change is with these very subtle shifts, just these tiny little subtle shifts. It's never usually anything mind-blowing. Sometimes we make big decisions and we change jobs or we change relationships or things like that. But generally, it's all these subtle things that we do that when we look back a year later, we like, I'm a completely different person, completely different place. And all I've done is subtly change these little things.